The best of Reddit October 31, 2019. Not The Onion, Samsung members had a d*** pic on its front page for several hours. Top comment, how is dick all of a sudden a word we need, ***** for? News, security firm says Chinese hackers intercepted text messages. Top comment, I see no problem with letting Chinese companies build our 5 grams network. World News, Boeing 737 cracks, Union calls on Qantas to ground entire 737 fleet for investigation, business. Top comment, made in the USA, the deindustrialization of the U.S. starts showing its consequences. News, Brazilian President Bolsonaro's media threats condemned following report on alleged murder link. Top comment, bad people are in control of everything. We are doomed. Science, vampire bats give a little help to their friends. Study shows social bonds strengthened in captivity continue in the wild. Top comment, shared traumatic events built lifetime bonds. News, convicted rapist released, in error, from Georgia State Prison captured in Kentucky, officials say. Top comment, that has to be an amazing feeling to get accidentally released from prison. World News, Chile protesters, we are subjugated by the rich. It's time for that to end. Top comment, I have no problem with the rich having things. I have a problem with the rich controlling things. They control too much. Unethical life pro tips, you get twice the Halloween candy. Top comment. Politics, Trump judicial nominee cries over scathing letter from the American Bar Association. Top comment, victimhood, the core philosophy of Republicans, conservatives. World News, Boris Johnson was aware there was a potential conflict of interest in his relationship with Jennifer Arcuri, the U.S. businesswoman has claimed, on the eve of the publication of an inquiry into how she secured a £100,000 government grant. Top comment, she probably asked him whether he felt conflicted once she'd stripped off. Life pro tips, if you're running out of storage and you want to take a picture of something, just open the camera but instead of pressing the shutter use screenshot instead, it takes way less space. Top comment, that's a pretty cool idea, thank you. Not sure I will ever use it, but I like these workarounds. Futurology, the disruption of augmented reality, in the manufacturing industry. Top comment. That Dion Kwan, voice actress of Nickelodeon characters such as Kimmy from the Rugrats, is legally blind and has all of her scripts printed in Braille. Top comment, well she wouldn't be able to read them otherwise. Politics, Trump is an utter failure at bringing manufacturing jobs back to swing states, Nobel Prize-winning economist says. Top comment, Trump is an utter failure, yup. World News, Jared Kushner attending Saudi conference raises red flag with Saudi Arabia in his financial disclosure. Top comment, no kidding, that guy is up to his eyeballs in quid pro quo. Kushner Company LLC's balance sheet is doing quite well lately. Life pro tips, traveling to a country with differently shaped power outlets. Instead of bringing a bunch of adapters for all your devices, bring a single adapter and a power bar. Top comment, lol, do this in my country and you'll burn the power bar. Seriously, don't do it. It overloads the socket. Not The Onion, man says being born with 9 toes was not lucky sign like his parents claimed. Top comment, 9 toes? That doesn't seem like that big of a deal. They're just one missing toe. Could be lucky, I guess. 9 toes on 1 foot, oh. That's definitely not lucky. Politics, it's not just Shep, another Fox News personality leaves, saying, facts matter. Top comment, the problem is that as these people leave, the viewers are not going to change the channel, or even realize what's gone. Instead, they'll see less discord, and a more unified propaganda network. Life pro tips, never make any big life decisions on an empty stomach. Top comment, also, jerk off before you make any life decisions. Technology, Facebook agrees to pay Cambridge Analytica fine to UK. Top comment, that will teach them it's not okay to topple democracies by using their platform as a propaganda machine for Russian lies. News, first vote on impeachment probe passes House. Top comment, wow, News is mentioning there is an impeachment. This must be really huge. World News, Iraqi security forces killed 2 people on Wednesday by shooting tear gas canisters directly into their heads in an attempt to stop protesters entering Baghdad's heavily fortified green zone, security and medical sources said. Top comment, should have used no more tears. Politics, Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian took 16 weeks of paid paternal leave after his daughter with Serena Williams was born in 2017. Now he's taking the fight for paid family leave to Congress, and explaining why. Top comment, I took 52 weeks of parental leave with my 3rd kid and my wife took 52 weeks with our first 2. My employer paid me 90% of my salary for the entire leave and my wife's paid 70%. I can't even imagine living somewhere that this wasn't a normal, expected thing. Science, if all vehicles in British Columbia were powered by electricity instead of liquid fuels by 2055, BC would need to more than double its electricity generation capacity to meet forecasted energy demand, and the move could prove surprisingly cost-effective. Top comment, people need to stop driving. The very simple solution not spoken about enough. Make cars' fuel so expensive that less can afford. We need less, not more. Technology, a Melbourne startup is building a fleet of autonomous submarines to create a Google Street View for the ocean floor. Top comment, but why? Technology, after layoffs and a PR disaster, some Blizzard employees are dreading BlizzCon. Top comment, as much as I dislike Blizzard, I'm really hoping the employees who aren't responsible for this whole China thing come out of BlizzCon all right. Things are definitely going to go to shit. Technology, new, unremovable, XHELPER malware has infected 45,000 Android devices. Top comment, backup important data often and always be prepared to reinitialize the device. Also be intelligent where you get your apps from. Unethical life pro tips, you request, how can I convince a girl to cheat on her boyfriend with me? Top comment, yikes dude. Technology, senators introduce bill to strengthen cybersecurity of local governments. Top comment. Politics, Fox News judge says it's very, very troublesome for Trump's White House if they omitted key parts of Ukraine transcript. Top comment, once again, they didn't release the transcript. They released a highly edited memo that stated specifically that it was not a verbatim transcript. They still managed to implicate the president and others in criminal activity. Shower thoughts, bubble is wet air. Top comment, this isn't true in Bikini Bottom. Technology, Russia is about to disconnect from the internet, what that means. Top comment, removed. Politics, Fox News guest regrets, explosive espionage claim, says Trump did quid pro quo. Top comment, John Yoo knows exactly what he was doing. He did it on purpose. Just like when he wrote the torture memos. Edit, it occurs to me some of you are too young to know who this guy is. Look him up, he's not a good guy. Politics, new developments confirm it, Pompeo and Barr are all in on Trump's corrupt scheme. Top comment, there needs to be an impeachment inquiry for Barr. Dems cannot tolerate the DOJ being turned into a political tool for criminalizing opposition to Trump as we go into the election. Unpopular opinion, I hate it when politicians use the war on whatever. Top comment, asterisk declaring war on something is usually prelude to taking more freedoms away and making money for some corporation somewhere, i.e. prison industry with war on drugs. Politics, Facebook let a fake page posing as the Trump campaign run political ads. Top comment, the tipping point beyond where it's no longer cool to have a fracking Facebook page was reached several years ago. Technology, sexual use of eggplant and peach emojis banned on Facebook, Instagram. Top comment, how about banning ads that spread lies instead of emojis? Literally dumb fracks at Facebook. Edit, read as ban political ads like Twitter. Till in the Italian Job 2003, the studio had to build custom electric Mini Coopers for the scenes in the LA subway because combustion engines would be too dangerous in the enclosed spaces. Top comment, while a fun movie there is also no denying it was a 90-minute Mini Cooper ad. Science, researchers have published the first direct measurements of atmospheric gases from the world's oldest ice core, 2.7 million years old, with a surprising find, air bubbles from 1.5 million years ago contain lower than expected levels of carbon dioxide. Top comment. News: the Islamic State spy who betrayed al-Baghdadi was an insider motivated by revenge. Top comment: his relatives were subjected to harsh treatment by ISIS and he no longer believed in the future of ISIS. He wanted to take revenge on ISIS and al-Baghdadi himself. Good old revenge and family values. Politics: Trump has received a formal invitation to be impeached. Top comment: can't wait to see him blow himself up during testimony. News: Myanmar actors jailed with hard labor for show poking fun at military. Top comment: you most likely know it as Burma. Politics: Trump advisor, who just quit, arrives for impeachment testimony. Top comment: I'm surprised this isn't getting more traction. Considering Tim Morrison has first-hand knowledge of Trump trying to force Zelensky to go on CNN and announce an investigation into Burisma, it should be pretty good. Science: 75 mosses and liverworts found frozen with the late Neolithic Tyrolean iceman. Origins: Taphonomy and the Iceman's Last Journey. Top comment: shower thoughts: if apes trained like humans in weightlifting, they could probably throw cars around. Top comment: what did you bring upon this cursed land? Science: your dog might be hiding its true colors. Some breeds of dogs have hidden coat colors and other traits. Top comment: oh, I thought they secretly hated me or something. Science: 2-million-year-old snapshots of atmospheric gases from Antarctic ice. Top comment: unpopular opinion: if someone spent the time and money to put together a costume on Halloween, you shouldn't shame them for trick-or-treating, regardless of age. Top comment: a 40-year-old man begging for candy is pretty weird, bro. News: China says it will roll out national security steps for Hong Kong. Top comment: the world is watching. The internet has ensured that a Tiananmen Square repeat will provide ample, real-time evidence of the murderous cunts you are. World News: Boris Johnson accused of burying intelligence report on Russian influence over Brexit. Top comment: he really is a British clone of Trump. Not the Onion: Kansas gets 2-year NCAA tournament ban. Top comment: technology: ACLU sues FBI, DOJ over facial recognition technology, criticizing unprecedented surveillance and secrecy. Top comment: and now tyranny orders real ID. Freedom revoked. Till in 1984 waterbeds were a $2 billion business with 3.4 million sold in the United States alone. At the time, 75% of all stores that sold waterbeds also offered a selection of waterbed cribs. Top comment: still have one. A heated waterbed that's properly set up is the most comfortable bed you'll ever sleep on. World News: 4 men arrested after Australian police found 400 kg 882 lb of crystal methamphetamine worth roughly $300 million Australian dollars, £161 million, $207 million inside 768 bottles of chili sauce shipped from US, en route to a clandestine lab in Sydney. Police are in touch with US authorities in bid to find the shipment's origin. Top comment: prices will just go up, the market is there. Shit, do you know how hard it is to get good, strong, high-quality chili sauce in Australia? Shower thoughts: Earth is the third planet from the Sun, so all of Earth's problems are third-world problems. Top comment: Mercury begins sweating profusely for reasons both related and unrelated to its distance from the Sun. Science: first ever observation reveals the structure of Alzheimer's proteins in the brain. Top comment: shower thoughts: if a mosquito bites a member of the royal family and has the blood in him, then technically it has a claim to the throne. Top comment: so if I eat said mosquito, thinking face. Science: measles makes body forget how to fight infection. Top comment: life pro tips: keep your spare house key at a relative's or friend's, so if you're locked out your spare key isn't in the house you can't get in. Top comment: get a key guard with a PIN code lock and place it somewhere subtle on your property. This way you don't have to bother anyone to get in, and in case of an emergency the code can be given to anyone attending your house. Unpopular opinion: PewDiePie is so cringy and unfunny. Top comment: PewDiePie is infinitely better than Morgs because he cares about his viewers, and although he may at times be not funny, is at least genuine. Edit: grammar. Politics, Trump's Russia director to leave National Security Council amid impeachment inquiry. Top comment, it was previously reported that Morrison would comply with a subpoena if he was subpoenaed. He was therefore expected to testify tomorrow. Now I suppose he's even more likely to testify, and if Trump forced him out maybe will be more willing to be blunt and honest. Not the Onion, Hong Kong police fire tear gas to break up Halloween party protests. Top comment, those to the left. Yeah, that's the Hong Kong police. Unpopular opinion, people shouldn't get angry if they are asked for proof of age even if they look old. Top comment, being a bartender it's so annoying when I card someone and they scoff or roll their eyes. Like bitch you're only 2 years older than me 23F, stop acting like you're 40. Till Hot Pockets were originally called chunk stuffers. Top comment, this has to be a meme. As if they don't have enough jokes. News, Indiana football player pleads guilty to killing cheerleader pregnant with his baby. Top comment, how long until he's signed by the Cowboys? World News, the White House's top Russia official quit on Wednesday, the day before testifying to lawmakers in the impeachment investigation into President Donald Trump. Top comment, Republican voters, okay look, everyone is the deep state except Donald Trump and Sean Hannity. Remember that going forward so we don't have to keep explaining why we suddenly hate people who do the right thing. Thanks for watching, listening. Don't forget to subscribe.